You could tell that that's where the water's coming in from.
Okay, so it's just kind of trickling in. Doesn't look like it's going to flood us out like anytime soon.
No, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to slink around to the door.
All right, if you can do an acrobatics check.
Of course.
And as you try to nimbly go through the side there, you slip and fall down into the pool.
But the whole room's full of water, though, right? Up to our shins.
And you take 2 points of damage as you slide down to the bottom.
Is he underwater now?
And not underwater. The water's up to, I would say, his waist.
I'll reach out and let somebody try to grab me and pull me out.
I'll attempt to do so.
All right, that's simple enough. You guys can do that.
Someone else a little more nimble than I will have to attempt to walk around to get to the door. Then maybe we can tie off a rope and use it.
I'll do that. I'm going to be a little bit more careful than Sunmaster was. Stay as close away from the pool. Kind of use the wall to support my. I'm going to use the wall to support myself and look down, at the ground for any good holdings for my feet. That sort of a thing.
All right, go ahead and roll acrobatics. You easily make it over to the brass door.
I'm gonna look at the door. I'm gonna look at the door. Look underneath the door. Feel around it. See if it's trapped in any way. Kind of knock on it a little bit. See if it's hollow or solid.
It's a solid door, and you don't perceive any kinds of traps or anything there.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly push or pull it open.
It's not opening.
Is it locked?
It doesn't seem to be locked because as you turn the handle, it clicks open, but it won't open.
Is there anything on this door? Hold on, wait. There's a smear of dry blood on the handle. Is there any bodies in this room?
As you look around, you don't see any bodies.
I want to check out the narrow hole near the top of the left wall.
It's already done. It's where the water pours in from.
Okay. Sorry, I must have been zoned out. So let's see.
Could I use a mend spell and close the hole?
No, it's too big for that.
Do you want to tie a rope to the door so that we can get over and maybe we can force it open?
I'm going to tie a rope. I'm also going to pull out one of my short swords, slightly cut my hand to make it bleed, and then put my blood on the door and open it. Or try to open it. Okay. And then I wrap it up with some spare cloth I'm holding on to. Okay.
Man.
I tie a rope up, throw a rope to Rasiri to bring the rest of the party open. And I'm going to say we may need to force this door open.
Do you want Glum to hold the other side so people just kind of as a tether?
Sunmaster. I want I don't care who holds it, but I'm gonna hold.
I can hold it. It's not fun. It's fine.
I'm gonna hold on to it and while everybody else gets over to the sinkhole. Over the sinkhole.
Whoever's going to go next, go ahead and roll the acrobatics with advantage.
Goodness. Okay.
Okay, Calorian, you make it over without incident. Jander, you slide down to the bottom.
Of course.
And you take 7 points of damage.
Ooh!
He must have hit his head.
So you slid down head first.
Is that slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning?
Let me find out.
I'm gonna tell Jander while he's down there to take a look around and see if he sees anything.
Piercing damage.
Okay, so it should be reduced by 3 then.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright, I'll look around, see if there's anything down in the bottom of this hole.
Go ahead and do a perception check while you're down there. All right, so as you start looking around the bottom of the sinkhole, you encounter 4 ghouls.
Awesome.
Has to be cool.
So, initiative?
Yep, initiative.
Can you remove the effect I have on my character? I don't know how to do that myself.
What, the rage?
The rage and reckless attack. They both have worn off by now.
Yeah, probably.
Well, rage definitely would have, and reckless attack's really only for 1 turn. Blech.
Would they come out of the hole?
No, they were at the bottom of the sinkhole, just laying there, waiting. And Calorian, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's try and target the ghoul. I'm gonna swing my rapier at the ghoul. Ooh, right in his chest. If I try to move around this area, do I have to do an acrobatics check at all?
Yes, you do.
Alright, then I'll stay put. Is that door unlocked behind me?
It's not locked, but it doesn't open.
Okay.
Ghoul 2 decides to swing at Calorian, tries to bite him. Oh, actually, we'll try to use his claws on him. Scrape him.
No.
And he misses. Ghoul 3 will try to go for Sylvan with his claws. And misses also. It is now Rohan's turn.
Rohan uses cutting action to hide. Stealth roll here.
You're not very well hidden at all.
Okay, then I will not apply sneak attack damage. I will move up here, and I will use my hand crossbow to shoot him. So, first shot. Hits. Bonus attack next roll. Shoot, and he's gonna come down here. End of turn.
You would still get sneak attack damage because he's engaged with me.
That is true. For one roll, I will roll 2d6 on that attack, so that'll be 5 more damage deal. End of turn.
All right, as the bolts are coming out of nowhere, hitting the ghoul, he's nicely bloodied, but there's no blood coming out.
Alright, as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on ghoul number 2. Yeah, the one. Yeah. Ghoul number 2. And then I'll swing at him with my greatsword. And end of turn.
Why did you get 3d6?
Hunter's Mark gives me an extra d6.
Oh, yep. Okay.
All right, Ghoul 4 is going to go for Jandar with his claws. With the hit. And Jandar, you're human variant, so you do a constitution save. And you're successful, so you are not paralyzed.
Excellent.
And Tyson, your turn.
Hello?
Peskin, you there, dude?